I mean, you had Green Bay with one of their coldest winters on record. Rhinelander with their coldest winter on record. And I wish that on this radar right now that was a tropical shower out there, but that's not the case. Any sort of white on this radar means snow, and there are just a couple of flurries, maybe a stray snow shower in parts of far southwestern Walworth County, but nothing is major right now, nothing heavy. If you do see any accumulation to the south and west, it would be very light. Now, as far as back home here in Milwaukee, yes, it still looks like Wisconsin. Nothing tropical by any means. 29 degrees. That's our temperature. East-northwest wind off of Lake Michigan, keeping us a little bit cooler, oddly enough, by the lake. Now, you know, March in Wisconsin and in Milwaukee, we can have some crazy temperature swings. Check these out. The warmest high ever in Milwaukee, 84 in March. Coldest low, 10 below. Now, as far as tomorrow, we're going to end up on the colder side of things, feeling more like winter. We're going to be below the average low for a high temperature. Yes, like Tom said, the winter on steroids just won't stop. 42 degrees, that's our average high. We did not make it there today. And actually what's on the way for tomorrow, look towards International Falls and Bismarck, like upper teens, lower 20s. That's on the way. Overnight, it's going to be pretty chilly. And then as far as tomorrow, we may top out only in the lower 20s. That's it. Some 20-degree temperatures on the map right now. 28 Port Washington, West Bend, 30 in Kenosha, and 33 in Beaver Dam. So yes, it is a little bit cooler by the lake right now, but still, as far as the weather is concerned, it's not too noisy out. Satellite and radar system to the south. We're kind of caught in between the warmer air to the south and the cold air to the north, and we're right in between, giving us a few of these flurries or a snow shower. Now, I want to show you our Viper HD radar. Pretend my hand is like dry air, and it's kind of over our area. Notice what it does. Any sort of snow that's trying to sneak in here just can't overcome the dry air. So all we're seeing are a few flurries, maybe a snow shower. If there is any accumulation, it would be to the south and west, and it would be very light, if anything at all. Now, I think our bigger story is actually the colder air that's going to move in overnight and for tomorrow. You will notice it, and the winds are going to be out of the north and east off of Lake Michigan, which could bring us maybe a lake effect flurry in the morning, a couple of lake effect clouds, but again, nothing major the way it looks right now. Bigger story is going to be the colder air. That for overnight tonight. Tomorrow, you're going to notice the difference, though you will see a little bit more sun. And Monday, it's still going to be a little bit chilly, and the next system passes to our north on Monday during the day. This is the next one that's going to track through Wisconsin and probably bring us a couple rain showers, maybe mixing it with a bit of snow, but that not until Wednesday. But tonight, a couple flurries, maybe a snow shower. The better chance of seeing any of this, the further south and west you go. Any accumulation would be very light, if anything at all. For tomorrow, 23, sunny to partly cloudy, maybe a lake effect flurry in the morning. 23 degrees, that's way below average. Tomorrow night, another cold night and 12 degrees. And then for Monday, 30. That's it. Partly cloudy skies. Let's see if we can make some progress here in our 10-day planner as we go towards Wednesday. Even Tuesday, we make it to 40 degrees. But Wednesday, of course, comes with that threat of a snow shower, probably just rain mostly. And then after that, we have more 40s out there. Now, I want to kind of switch gears here to, we're talking Storm Team 4 and the Milwaukee Brewers. You know, they're going to be teaming up, actually, once again at Weather Day at Miller Park. Now, it's a fun educational day filled with weather trivia. We got a hands-on science fair, and you get to see the Brewers take on the Atlanta Braves. I mean, how fun is that? Now, Weather Day is on Wednesday, April 2nd. Tickets, of course, are on sale now. You go to the What's Happening section of today's TMJ4.com for field trip information. Tom, it's great. I mean, you catch a ball game, you get to learn about science and weather. I mean, how much more can you ask for?
It's like a huge science fair put on by the great museums in the area, Discovery World, Milwaukee Public Museum, all getting involved.
And we have a roof.
And Michael talks about weather, right?
You got me, you got Jesse, Scott, Brian, the whole crew.
All right. Well, we are now just 15 days away from